Aquarius, welcome back to Tune Into Tarot, and today we'll be diving into the month of December 2021 for anyone with a sun, moon, or rising sign in the sign of Aquarius. This reading is for you. So without further ado, let's tune into tarot for the month ahead. And in the energy of your recent past, it is showing up as the King of Cups reversed. This is a card of emotional turmoil. This is a card suggesting that you may have had an emotional meltdown of some kind, or something really upsetting has happened in the recent past. You may still be recovering from it even, and this affects your heart space quite a bit. It could have been a relationship that ended, or something else that just really bruised your ego or bruised the way you feel about yourself. It brought a lot of sadness and heaviness to your world, and you're coming out of that, but that is the energy of the recent past. And now moving into this first week of December, it's showing up as the Two of Wands. And this presents a decision of some kind. Anytime you get a 2 card, there's sort of a choice point, crossroads occurring here. Now, he is holding a globe in his hand. Sometimes this can indicate world travel or the desire to travel. You may be planning a trip or considering some kind of trip, whether it's by air or a vehicle, road trip, or train or something. But often during the holidays, moving into December, a lot of people do travel. So that may be something you're planning. Or it can also indicate maybe a move of some kind or relocation. It could suggest that you are deliberating between whether to stay within the confines of the castle wall, where it's safe, it's secure, it's comfortable, it's predictable. You're sort of within that realm. You sort of stay local and play things safe and simple. Or the other opportunity or option is to step out beyond the confines of that castle wall into the great unknown, where your truest potential can be reached. Your biggest dreams can be realized. And often you have to push through the fear in order to achieve that. And there is a lot of exploration and investigation and research and risk involved with venturing out beyond that castle wall, but it can certainly be fun and exciting. And again, that's where your biggest dreams are realized. And so often you're encouraged to move past that sort of safety net to some degree, but those are some things that you're deliberating with, whether it's to stay local this year or to travel and go see family maybe, or just go on a trip, take advantage of some free time or paid time off during this month, or move potentially for some of you. Now, moving into the second week of December, it's showing up as the 7 of Wands reversed. So this is bringing a return, I think, from someone that may have done you wrong in the past. Someone may have left you, broken up with you, or deceived you in some way, stolen something from you. And this actually might be a return of those items. If something was taken from you before, you may be getting that back, or you may be seeing some kind of retribution or justice brought to you at this time, or legal proceedings that follow that. If someone did burglarize your home or take something from you, you're like getting that item back, or you're seeing them getting punished for their deeds, their bad deeds. You might be getting an apology coming in the second week of December from someone who did you wrong. But it may be bringing to light a secret or some kind of information that happened previously, a cloudy situation, something a bit uncouth that may have unraveled, and you may have been confused about how it happened, why it happened, and now some of those facts and figures and information is coming to light in this second week of December. In the third week of December, we've got the 4 of Wands, and this is a very happy home and family type of energy. It may be a new relationship that unfolds or blossoms. It may be taking a current relationship to a higher level. It may be a proposal. It may be a wedding. Usually this is a halfway to marriage card. So again, you might be taking a relationship to the next level, moving in with someone. Maybe you're deliberating whether to stay in your home or to move in with your partner, or vice versa. It could indicate a celebration, an event, a holiday party, a wedding, some kind of celebration. and it just could bring in a lot of happiness and fun and security and groundedness and strong, like, strength to your foundations. You feel healthy, you feel happy, and all around it looks like a really positive week. So you've got that to look forward to in week 3 of December. And then in the last week of December, we do have the 6 of Swords reversed. And this usually indicates some kind of transition or move, again, a relocation. It's leaving a situation that has felt somewhat constrictive or confining or restraining in some way, and it's presenting this alternative option or location or move where you can experience a much more expansive, free, liberated, prosperous type of life or existence. Now, in the reverse position, the 6 of Swords is suggesting that you are resisting this move for some reason. It's suggesting that you are very anchored to this current existence or this former situation. You're not really ready to leave. So if you are presented with the idea of moving or relocating, possibly moving in with a partner or a family member, or a move that's presenting itself, or a trip or something, it's seeming like you feel safest staying where you are now and keeping things local and simple, not traveling so much this month, and just sort of staying grounded and within the confines of your home, your castle, your familiar environment. The idea of venturing out and exploring is maybe not as appealing, it seems, as we kind of go through the month. But again, that could vary from Aquarius to Aquarius, but that's just what I'm picking up here. With the final words of wisdom from Oracle, we've got Spirit of the River, and this is a card that comes out every month, I feel like, at least once or twice. So it's a common card, but we'll read from the book to see what the Shaman Stream Oracle has to say about Spirit of the River. And it has to do with themes of movement toward adventure, which you may be avoiding, you may not be, addiction to problems, and allowing and trusting the current. The Spirit of the River invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back, and trust the flow. There is no loss of face or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the Spirit of the River. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. So I'm getting a reassuring message here that even if you do decide to stay within the confines of your castle and you trust your intuition and sort of stay anchored to this current existence, I'm seeing that you're still going to be led to your highest path. Your dreams will still be realized, even if you don't push past this kind of castle wall this month. I think allowing the universe to dictate the pace of your progress and your flow, and you just surrender to where the universe is guiding you this month, that you will inevitably end up in the sea no matter what. And it's interesting because there are 2 water cards here, so you may even say that the 6 of Swords reversed is the river that's inexorably and inevitably and inexorably leading to the sea, which might be in the 2 of Wands here. So Aquarius, I think if you can just trust in the spirit of the river, trust in where the universe is guiding you, trust the flow and the energy of where your intuition is also guiding you. Again, it's giving you a reassuring message that you don't have to push past your fear or venture into the unknown territory or move or relocate. You can stay anchored. You can stay within the confines of the castle. You can stay safe this month, and you will ultimately, and in the right and perfect timing, end up where you want to be. So either way you do it, I mean, if you do want to push past your fear and move into and explore some new avenues or travel or relocate, that's good too. Trust your intuition. But if you don't, you'll still end up where you need to be. So that's just a reassuring message coming through spirit this month. So Aquarius, if you found that helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know how your month unfolds. Subscribe to my channel, share this with any of your Aquarius friends. Thank you for being here, and I will check in with you guys again next month. Take care.